Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Sarkis here, and today we're going to be talking about another very important topic in Valorant, and it's staying consistent throughout the game and what you can do yourself to stay consistent. Because whenever you warm up, like you're warming up for a 40-hour session, it's like you need to build a lot of like resilience to like playing video games to be able to play 40 minutes without budging, like without like ever like getting a little worse, so most people that don't play like 12 hours of video games a day, like they can't like maintain that level the entire time. So these are some things that I do that you should do that will help you guys stay consistent throughout your games, because a lot of people in my comments were even talking about how they struggle with this. So this is the first thing that I want you guys to do, and this is probably the most important because it's gonna like tie into movement a lot more than aim. But you just do 2 dots here, because what I've noticed before we get into this, what I've noticed is that your movement will get sloppy much sooner than your aim does, because like your aim, it's very easy to notice when your aim is bad, but to notice that your movement is slowly getting worse and worse, it's like a lot more subtle. So usually when you start playing worse, the culprit is usually your movement. So this is a task that you should just be doing mid-game. It doesn't matter what round it is, like it literally doesn't matter at all. Just do this like whenever you feel like you're not hitting your shots or something's not going right. Just put 2 dots on the wall. Okay? Put 2 dots on the wall and then just alternate between them. And try to get as perfect in the center as you can. Like try to stop as perfect in the center as like humanly possible. I'm gonna do another example here where I don't like really try to do that, but like they're still kind of in the same general vicinity. Don't do this. This is not good. You want it to be in the same exact spot. It doesn't matter how slow you are. You just want to keep doing this. And this is also a good like metric for like seeing where your movement is at. So like depending on how quickly you can do this accurately is like how good your movement is. So just do this in game whenever you feel like something is wrong. And I'm kind of doing it bad right now, but it's because I'm not playing on my native res, just so like the video quality doesn't look really bad. And I'm on 1080 right now, but usually I'm on stretch res, so it's a little more difficult for me. But that's the first thing that I do. And another thing I do is I implement crouches, and I decide to do one spot. So I do everything that I need to do on my left hand, and then as I'm crouching, I'm aiming. So like this, strafe, and as I'm crouching, I'm aiming to the one specific spot. This is really good for one taps. I'll put up my headshot percentage, guys. I have a nearly 50% headshot rate. Like if anyone were to give you advice that you should take, it's me. Like I'm really good at one taps, guys. Like I'm not even trying to like self glaze or I don't know anything like that, but like genuinely, like I feel like it's my strongest suit is just being able to like kill somebody with my first bullet. And this is what I do. I basically replicate what I was doing before, but now I'm adding mouse movement and shooting the same spot over and over again. And if you watch Aspas VODs, he does this exact same thing, guys. This is what Aspas does, the person who drops freaking like insane 40 kills on like pro player. You know what I mean, guys? Like this is just something that I've noticed. Like I've seen other people do this as well, so like I've been doing this for a while, but as soon as I saw Aspas doing it, I was like, yeah, this is probably something that, like is really helpful. And I've noticed that it has tremendously helped me in my performance, like tremendously helped. So just do that when you feel like you're not playing well. Just this thing and then this, and just try to perfect it over time. Like the good thing about this is you can like low-key skip your warm-up. So many times I just skip my warm-up, and my warm-up is in game, where I just pick like a tile on the wall. Like you see these bricks, I pick this one for instance, like a little like corner of it, and that's where I shoot just over and over again, and that's my aim training, that's my warm-up. So that also helps you stay consistent, of course, because like well, you're just like honing your skill, But another thing that I want to talk about regarding this issue is some people talk about how like they don't do better on certain halves as opposed to others, but I think that has to do a little more with or not a little more, but I feel like equal parts has to do with just maybe not knowing how to place certain maps on certain sides. Like you might be stronger on one side of like Ascent, for instance. Like maybe you're a better defender on Ascent, but you're not as good as an attacker, so you feel like you start playing worse when you're on attack or when the side switches or something like that. You know, like it could have nothing to do with like your skill like decaying or anything like that. But that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you were able to take something away from this. Yeah, I will catch you guys all on another date, and yeah, take care.